shaped building built over a platform, plinth, in an octagonal shape. You understand this? Giving same look from all four sides. Mostly by red sandstone with white marble, bulky dome. White marble, bulky or heavy dome, and geometrical design with both red sandstone and white marble. The tomb is situated in the center of a lush green garden on the bank of river Yamuna. The tomb is situated in the center of lush green garden on the bank of river Yamuna. The gate of this monument gives an impression, that the complex is welcoming the guest. ये समझ आ रहा है? When you go to the gate is like this, which is like this. So when somebody comes at your home, what you do? You come and hug the person. So this I told you based on certain theme. Right from the gate you would feel friendly. Now, ये वो तो मुझे याद नहीं मैंने क्या वो आप पड़ोसी से देख लो लेकिन I just wanted to tell के impression that you are being welcomed at the gate itself, just like a host welcome the guest. So the entire complex, and it is very big complex, one of the biggest complex in India as far as the overall monument is concerned. It takes you 5 minutes from gate to actually reach the monument itself, and in a city like Delhi it is literally luxury. Okay, I remember when Condoleezza Rice came, she was Secretary of State for US. She was taken by Sheila Dikshit, the Chief Minister, in 1 hour break. And when she went, she wrote a letter. That letter was published in newspaper. That I'm extremely thankful for taking me to Humayun Tomb, and I was surprised to see. I've never seen such kind of building in the entire world. तो 100 से ज़्यादा कंट्री घूम के आई होगी. You are getting फॉरेन मिनिस्टर ऑफ किसी कंट्री का, खास के अमेरिका का हो, तो वो तो पक्का है कि 100 से ज़्यादा घूम कर आएगा. And she wrote only about Humayun Tomb when she returned. Okay, if you have not seen, I would definitely suggest. And living in Delhi and not seeing is a criminal act. Okay. क्या लास्ट हो गया ना हुमायूं टूम पे? चीफ आर्किटेक्ट कौन था? याद है? बनाया बनवाया देखो हमीदा बानो बेगम कौन सी है? हुमायूं की वाइफ अकबर की माँ. ओके, अगला लिखो. During the reign of Akbar, many forts, palaces, and gardens were built. During the reign of Akbar, many forts, palaces, and what I gardens were built in different parts of his empire. Red Fort of Agra, different part of his empire. Red Fort of Agra. You know one Red Fort is in Delhi. Fort at Ajmer. Forts at Ajmer, Allahabad, Lahore, and Attock. A-T-T-O-C-K. Attock is in Pakistan. Were built by Akbar. Jahangiri Palace of Red Fort, Agra. Jahangiri Palace of Red Fort, Agra was inspired by Rajput style. Of architecture. Inspired by Rajput style of architecture with small doors and mural paintings. Mural, M-U-R-A-L, painting on wall is called mural painting. राजपूतों के जो डोर होते थे कमरे के, वो normally इस height से भी कम. It is said that it was deliberately designed so that when you come you have to go down. ताकि जो अंदर बैठा हुआ है, you like it or not, I don't know how much it is correct, but as I said, it is said. Unlike Mughal buildings का जो gate होगा वो काफी बड़ा होगा. Clear है? So just telling you differences and how when you are writing your exam, तो अगर आप राजपूत बता रहे हो तो specific feature बताओ, Iranian बता रहे हो तो specific feature बताओ. If you are just telling without giving evidences, your answer would become superficial. Your answer in IAS exam must be documented. कोई भी ख्याल है उसका सबूत जरूर होना चाहिए. Clear है? Next point. The most magnificent buildings, however, were built at Fatehpur Sikri. A city developed between 1572 to 78. A city developed between 1572 to 78 as a makeshift capital of Mughals. Some people say that in the honor of famous saint Sheikh Salim Chishti, Akbar shifted the capital. Most historians say it was just one of the strategic locations so that Akbar, right from Attock, Lahore, Delhi, Fatehpur Sikri, Agra, then UP, Bengal, a series of forts, and these kings would not live for very long at a particular fort. For instance, Akbar almost 12 years lived in Lahore and Attock, continuously. Aurangzeb lived 24 years in Deccan, that is Aurangabad, Daulatabad and surrounding. So they would not have a permanent sort of capital like modern day. Sher Shah ruled 5 years, but never lived beyond 6 months Agra or at any particular place. So their administration was always mobile administration because they had to create an empire, they had to retain the empire. तो आप जैसे बंगाल से आप निकले पंजाब की तरफ, बिहार गया हाथ से वहाँ एक शेर शाह बैठा था, उसने जो है हुमायूं को चैलेंज कर दिया ट्वाइस. तो ऐसा बहुत होता था, इसीलिए these kings had to rule. And the distance of course बंगाल से आगरा का उतना ही था जितना आज 1500 किलोमीटर है ना. आगे देखो. The palace at Fatehpur Sikri, the fort at Fatehpur Sikri was made completely of red sandstone with following buildings and features. With the following buildings and features. A. Diwan-e-Aam. You heard the term? For general audience, Diwan-e-Aam, a big hall supported by pillars and a throne at the end, designed on Rajput traditions. Throne, takht, at the end, designed on Rajput traditions. B. Diwan-e-Khas, a small hall with a beautifully carved pillar at the center. Carved, you know carvings? Beautifully carved pillar at the center. And there's hardly any space at this pillar that you can write your name and address, unlike most other buildings where you can have space and you can write Pooja, I miss you. एक दिल और एक तीर नीचे कुछ फूल है ना, बहुत सारे बिल्डिंग्स में दिख जाएगा. और सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग चीज जो दिखती है वो गुंबद के ऊपर वो मोबाइल नंबर, ईमेल सब मिलता है. ऑलवेज वंडरिंग वो बंदा ऊपर चढ़ा कैसे, क्योंकि एएसआई वाले ने सीढ़ी तो दिया नहीं होगा. So you must salute the जज्बा of these मजनून in India, right? लेकिन मेरा जॉब क्या है वो बता दूं आपको. If you are writing, defacing any historical monument, a fine of 6,000 rupees as per the existing law. You getting? So selfie तक तो ठीक है, but beyond that, do not write or deface. This is because our Indian culture, I told you that we do not have that aesthetic sense. So Europeans object करते हैं, Indians को, this I have seen at many places. वो यूरोप से आके हमारी बिल्डिंग खराब ना हो वो हमें बता रहा है, और हम लोग खुरच कर पूजा और गीता का नाम लिख रहे हैं ना. Okay, now right. This building also has an air bridge. Yeah, Diwan-e-Khas. This building also has an what? Air bridge. अब ये कैसा होता है आप देख लेना गूगल में. Air bridge. ऊपर में सेंटर में पिलर है और वो चारों तरफ से बालकनी से कनेक्टेड है. So you can go from one to another side through this bridge. That is what we call it. एयर ब्रिज. जैसे आजकल प्लेन जो होती है जैसे T3 में बॉम्बे में वो एयर ब्रिज बनाया उन्होंने ताकि आप सीधे प्लेन के अंदर चले जाएं. पहले होता था कि बस से जाएं और जहाँ पर रनवे है वहाँ तक पहुँचते थे. तो छोटे एयरपोर्ट पे तभी भी वही है, लेकिन जितने अच्छे एयरपोर्ट बन गए उसमें सीधे आप तो एयर ब्रिज, एंड दैट ब्रिज is very much free. It can relocate to certain distance. That is airspeed, right? Next. Point number A B नहीं अभी A B चल रहा है ना? कितना हुआ? B हुआ? C लिखो. Panchmahal, a five-storied building, open from all sides, supported by pillars, broader at base, smaller at top, supported by pillars, broader at base, smaller at, what I say? Broader at base. यार मेरी डिजाइन ही बड़ी खराब है, फिर भी कोशिश करता हूँ मेरी भावना समझ लेती। ये देखो ब्रॉड हो गया, इसके बाद इसके छोटा हो गया, इसके बाद ऐसा हो गया, समझ आ रहा? ऐसा शादियों के बर्थडे के केक बनते हैं आज, 1 2 3 4 और ये हो गए 5 पिलर। अब इसमें खूबी है इसके साइड के दीवार नहीं है, खुला है, पिलर है 4 तरफ, so it is open, airy. It was meant for, write it down, meant for recreation. Smaller at top, meant for what? एक अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन बिल्डिंग देखी, हाई राइज अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन, जहाँ पे अपना आखिरी बार हीरो विलेन मिलता है अक्सर मूवी में, है ना? तो वो अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन बिल्डिंग ये पक्का कंस्ट्रक्शन बिल्डिंग है। You think that it is not having any wall, but roof after roof, each roof is supported by pillars. So it is completely open. So obviously it is air, meant for recreation, design inspired by Buddhist Vihar. Buddhist Vihar, you remember? Where Buddhist monks would live. D. Jodhabhai Palace. Now it is called Jodhabhai Palace. उसको क्या बोलते थे? We don't know. Is it clear? Jodhabhai Palace has a long courtyard with Rajput style canopy and balcony. Clear? A small temple at the gate was also built. This was for Rajput queens. A small temple at the gate of this building, which building? Jodhabhai Palace, was also built. Next, E. हम लोग कहाँ हैं अभी? कौन से शहर में? हाँ, ये ध्यान रहे, फतेहपुर सीकरी के अंदर जो किला है, उस किले के अंदर है. ओके? मरियम पैलेस. Made of sandstone and marble. Sorry. Mariam Palace made of sandstone and marble with mural painting. Mural painting. It is said Mariam was one of his Christian wife. He had Muslim wife, Rajput wife, Christian wife, very secular. Okay. E हो गया. F. Jama Masjid outside the palace. Which has two important features. One, Buland Darwaza, its southern gate. Buland is tall. बुलंद दरवाजा, its southern gates. Southern gate समझ में आ रहा? North, south, east, west. Southern gate with a height of 176 feet. 176 feet. Built to commemorate his victory over Gujarat. Built to commemorate, I hope you're getting, his victory over Gujarat in 1572. Number 2, I told you in this mosque there are two features. Tomb of Sheikh Salim Chishti. Tomb of which saint? Sheikh Salim Chishti. I told you in the movie Pardes, the song was shot inside the mosque and the tomb. Built by Akbar, renovated by Jahangir, with white marble and renovated by Jahangir with white marble and white marble screen was added by Shah Jahan. Sorry, white marble screen. You must have seen, suppose this is a tomb, right? So all these gates would have this type of screen with small holes. Have you seen this? All the 4 sides or maybe 3 sides. First time in Indian history, marble screen was used in this building. Anything which is first is very precious and precious. So I will tell you many first here itself. The screen was there but not marble screen. That is first time in the tomb of Sheikh Salim Chishti introduced by Shah Jahan. Why this screen in the tomb specifically? समझ आ रहा? ये स्क्रीन या जाली टूम में ही क्यों होती है? मैंने बताया तो थीम होता है, एक सोच होती है इस बिल्डिंग की. बताओ सोचो. What?